Hi, my name is Chris Ryan. Welcome to Portugal and Vale de Lobo golf course. So I just want to start this video off by saying massive thanks to Vale de Lobo for giving me access to the golf course this morning. I've been out here on a coaching trip. I had a spare morning. I reached out. They were very accommodating. They've given me access to the golf course, which is absolutely fantastic, so I can create some videos for you. This is the 16th hole. It's Friday, it's your Friday, and these are the videos where you can get involved. If you want your question answered, your topic covered, or anything like that, just let me know in the comments box down below. Send me an email, use Instagram, use Twitter, use Facebook, whatever means you like to get in touch with me, and hopefully we will do a video for you. Today's video is an email from Paul Darcy. He was talking about the trail arm, and he was talking about what he called internal rotation, external rotation, and he wanted me to do a video on just clearing up those two terms, what they might mean in a golf swing, and what we're looking for to help hit the ball better. So we're talking about the trail arm. So for me, that's my right arm, and we can basically have this arm in internal rotation or external rotation. And when we move the arm into these different positions, we're going to see the golf club move into some different positions as well. So really important we understand how the trail arm moves, what those rotations will do to the golf club, and how that will ultimately affect the ball flight and the resulting shot. So if we just take your trail arm, and you can do this at home now or wherever you're watching this video, and just put it up in front of you such as this, a little bit of a bend or a 90-degree bend in that arm. Now this would be what we'd class as internal rotation, and this would be what we class as external rotation. Now you'll see from me doing that, and probably you're going to be the same, is you're going to have a lot more range of motion internally than you will externally, and this is fine. This would be pretty normal for most golfers. So if we move our arm into those different movement or different sort of rotations, what would that do to the golf club? What would it look like? Well, if I make a backswing, and I'm going to basically move my arm, and I'm going to let it fold, which it will do in most golf swings, but I'm going to get it to stay in what we class as internal rotation. So that was this movement here. If I did that, my golf swing would look a little bit more like this. Okay, so you can see how the golf club looks if it's in a very different position to what we'd maybe look for in a kind of normal or good-looking golf swing. And for me to move that golf club into what would be classed as a pretty good position, we would need some amount of external rotation in that trail arm. Now that's not the only thing, because I can use my forearm or my wrist to change the angle or the pitch of the shaft, but my trail arm going into external rotation is a big contributing factor in getting that golf club to kind of look normal as it goes back. So to look like we would see this kind of golf club roughly referencing the golf ball in the backswing. So in the downswing, we're basically going to see the same sort of things. If I want my golf club to be in this nice delivery position where the club shaft is referencing pretty much the golf ball, some of you may want to be trying to get towards a slightly flatter or a laid off club position, we need the trail arm to be in external rotation. So the most common trait I see amongst the golfers who struggle is they may well make a pretty good backswing where the elbows are nice and close, the trail arm is in external rotation, but as they start down, it moves very, very quickly towards internal rotation. Now, straight away, you can see what it's done to the golf club. It's made it tip a lot more outside my hands. The golf club is, well, very steep. It's gone past vertical. It's out in front of me. This, not this extreme, but this will be something we see very, very commonly. These golfers then, in an attempt to recover that, we'll often see them kind of stand up, extend their body. They don't rotate well enough through. They raise the handle up. And all these little traits we tend to see often happen as a result of the golf club being too steep in that downswing. If it is too steep, it's very often the internal rotation of the right arm kicking in too early. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to take your golf swing up to the top, and you're going to take your lead hand off. You're going to then place your lead hand around the back of your trail elbow, such as this. You're now going to rotate towards the golf ball, trying to keep this trail arm in this externally rotated position. What I'm therefore able to do is get to something that would look like a fairly decent delivery position. From here, I'm going to be able to do a lot of the things that I want to do through impact. Pivot correctly, deliver the handle forwards, control the path, control the face, control the loft, and control the angle of attack. All those things are going to help you hit the ball much, much better. So internal, external, definitely going to change the angle or the pitch of the golf club through the golf swing, and that's definitely going to affect how you deliver it down at impact. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's try and hit one into this 16th. I've got a 5-iron. It's playing probably in the region of 220 yards. So I'm going to need pretty much all of it. I think I'd be happy with anywhere on the green on this one. Okay, probably just going to come up a little short maybe. Okay, so a little bit short on that one, but not a bad swing. Definitely tried to feel like that external rotation held for a lot longer. That enables me to deliver the club a little bit more consistently. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, massive thanks to Vale, Lobo for giving me access to the course. I think you'll agree this hole is absolutely stunning. If you are in Portugal, why not come out and check these golf courses out, because there are two stunning golf courses here. Usual stuff is down below, comments box, like button, and there's also a link to subscribe as well down there. So if you're not a subscriber, go ahead, click that link, and we shall hopefully see you again soon.